Good morning, guys. It is May the 22nd, day 73 on the Appalachian Trail. We're at the motel Y-O-L-O. We're at the motel. We're getting packed up and getting ready to head back out. We're going to get some breakfast and then do our final walkthrough in the motel room, and then we're off back on the trail. It's been a wonderful weekend spending it with my wife and just having some relaxation and getting some new clothes. These look like the same clothes, but they're actually one size smaller because I've lost so much weight that I have a new top shirt, a new undershirt, new shorts, and some new tires. So I got these same brand, just different color. I had ordered several pairs of these before I left, and my wife brought them to me, so I'm able to get those changed out so I can go a couple more miles. We're almost at the halfway point, so you guys stick with me, and hopefully we'll get there before too long. We're gonna get some breakfast, like I said, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, we're back on the trail. Wendy's dropping me off, saying goodbye. That's the hard part, saying goodbye. But I love you, dear.
Love you too.
All right, off I go onto the blue blaze to look for the white blaze to head north. Saying goodbye to my sposa. Bye, Mama. All right, it is 9:30 on Sunday, May the 22nd. So we got new clothes, new shoes, and it's supposed to rain. So I got my pack. I see my patch back there that my sister's got me, my adopted sister rather. So I got the pack weight on. I'm carrying out a sandwich, an apple, but now I got that right knee issue. I just need to hike just a little bit to get that lubrication going for my knee. It's been nice to relax in a motel room, air conditioning, sleeping on a bed, having a real pillow, being able to cuddle up with my wife, and eating breakfast. So motel breakfast, the Hampton Inn, was pretty good. And now we're back on the trail. So heading to Harper's Ferry. We're not too far from halfway, and hopefully by today we'll be even closer. So let's get doing it. See ya. All right, we made it to the Appalachian Trail from the Blue Blaze. It wasn't too far, and we're heading north. There's several cars in the parking lot, so we might see some day hikers. The problem with taking a zero, you don't know who's in front or who's in back of you anymore because everybody travels at a different rate. And so I will be around probably new people for a little while. I think Circles is coming off today, visiting with her mama, and I maybe see her. Cy and Isabella, I know, is in front of me several days because they had sent me a text with a photo of them at Harper Springs. So they've already made it to Harper Springs, which is the halfway point emotional. And then Daniel and Firewalker, numbers and everything, I know is probably about 4 or 5 days behind me now. So we'll see. Have to see who the new group of people is that I'll be hanging around. I may not see anybody the rest of the day, except for some section hikers. It is Sunday, so people are enjoying the beautiful day. Rain is coming this afternoon, apparently, and we're getting it. So I see our first through hikers up front, or at least some hikers at least. So we'll have to see what this is about. I still got a little ways to go before my knee will get lubricated up and get going. But that was hard right there on my knee. Anyway, let me get going. Little walk boards, get through this area. Doesn't seem swampy right now. It must be. Good to have this here. Excuse me, just got a thing of pollen. Huh. At the motel, there's a lot of pollen on the car, so I know there's a lot of pollen that's coming down. Also got to get through this. All of it. Oh, about slid there and fell on my two-stir. All the clothing I got, Wendy treated with the permethrin, so they say that's good for 6 washings. So it should be good for ticks, for anti-ticks, for a couple of weeks at least. Especially as hikers, we don't wash our clothes. So. But I'm all treated. Got my new shoes on. Got them labeled for the mileage that I stuck them on at. Got new insoles from Walmart, the $9 ones. Got a gel heel cap and then a metatarsal gel pad as well. They're around $9 at $8.95 or something. They seem to work for me much better than the Super Feet or Happy Feet or whatever they're called. The green insoles that everybody raves about. I tried it for a couple 100 miles, but I just did not feel it did much for me. There's quite a bit of planks on here. So I tried these out, and I was at Walmart yesterday and I went ahead and got a new pair because my other ones were starting to roll back the fabric, and also my wife said they rather stunk. Nice wooded area right here. Was able to get several videos uploaded. I'm still having issues with the data that's on my phone, storage that is. I've got 1 terabyte iPhone 13 and I'm about 80% used up with that. So I tried to download it on my PC, but there's a little bit of issue I had. I was not able to quite do it. Here's a hiker warning. Entering the roller coaster. Have a great ride. So this is a bunch of ups and downs, apparently. Not quite called the PUDs, which is the pointless ups and downs, but this is the roller coaster. So I guess let's go up and down. All right, guys, this is a big deal. We've made it 1,000 miles. Springer Mountain, Georgia. 1,000 miles. What do you think? I never even thought in my mind that I would be traveling 1,000 miles on foot, especially one day after another. Man, today's been warm. It's been very buggy. Bugs have been zapping my ears, flying around, trying to get in my eyes. I've been having to keep my bandana on, but 1,000 miles, guys. Imagine that. Just think where you're at right now, and imagine 1,000 miles. Where's that at? It is truly amazing that I've come 1,000 miles. This tree is all scarred up with letters, I loves. But anyway, 1,000 miles, man. I wouldn't have been able to do this. Get all emotional. I wouldn't be able to do this without the support of you guys praying for me, sending me gifts, and especially my family watching over me, taking care of things while I'm gone. To Dave and to Timon thank you so much for looking after things while I'm gone. But most of all, to my wife, who left today. She dropped me off. I didn't leave her. But thank you very much, Wendy, for providing me the opportunity and the time to do this jaunt, if you will. 2,200 miles. We're not quite there yet, halfway, but 1,000 miles is a pretty good milestone. So let's just keep trucking on. I've had breakfast. I've had lunch now. I just need supper later tonight. And I'll try to eat some of the heavy stuff. While Wendy was here, I did get my hair cut again. So that was a good feeling to be cleaned up a little bit. I was able to get a shower, as you know, clothes laundered, and tea. My adopted hiking sister sent me a t-shirt and a patch that I have on my backpack. Thank you so much for that as well. You guys have been a true blessing, the three of you. But I'm hiking down the side of the mountain. I'm still possibly on the roller coaster, which is this mountain range. I've got to get some water down here because I ate lunch and ate most of my sandwich and drank most of my water. So I have maybe a cup of water left. I can hear the water. It's on the map, so I know it's here. So I'll just filter it and get resupplied for the rest of the mountain. That keeps continuing and never ends. So we get down one, we have to go up another one. So it is what it is, and this is what we chose. But guys, 1,000 miles. Isn't that amazing? 1,000 miles. All right, let's keep hiking north and get some water. I'm thirsty. This is what the trail has turned into. It's a rock, rubble. Let's try this again. Pretty steep too, guys. If you could only see it. All right, I am starting to sweat profusely now. So let me put this up so I can wipe my forehead off before it gets my eyes. All right, guys, it is about 5:45, and it is finally started raining. Got my umbrella out, as you can see, and I've got 5.5 miles that I would like to go. So we'll see if that happens or not. But hopefully the trail will stay supple and not so muddy, and hopefully this will just be a temporary rainfall. But it's coming down pretty good. It's lightning out. You heard it a while ago. Thundering. Should be a thunder here in a moment. But there it is. All right, let me put the camera up and see how far we can get without getting soaked. See ya. Well, the rain is beginning to subside a little bit. The thunder and lightning is still happening a little bit, but hopefully it's passed on through now. I am wet on my socks and shoes, so it never fails. New socks, new shoes, and they get wet, or at least fresh, clean ones. So I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's still thundering pretty well. But anyway, looks like the thing just got wet. Let me wipe it off. There you go. Anyway, it is still beautiful out here now that everything is sort of glossy. I've been walking through mud puddles, trying to skirt them with not much luck. But anyway, passed a couple of weekend hikers. He said there's quite a bit of people ahead now. They said this is over the weekend, so he said there's been about 20 through hikers. But that's been for their weekend, not just one day. They were trying to make it to the shelter. Anyway, let me keep hiking. I have a couple more hours and several miles to make up. So, all right, here's the condition on the trail right now. We got this bridge. A lot of water. It's still raining. Not as much. I'd hate to get water out of there now. That's pretty muddy. All right, here we go. The rain is starting to stop. We got this wonderful view. If I can slide on down here without falling. I'll stop here. It's like possibly the interstate or something down here. A little bit of thundery here. That's the valley. Hey, camp down here, I guess. Be sheltered all the way around. All right, let's get back up here and hit the target that we're trying to get, which is about another 3 miles away. I probably can put my umbrella up now. I believe the rain is done. Look at that view. Great. All right, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. So my shoes are dirty and wet. My socks are wet. My right sleeve is wet because of the rain and my umbrella position. Heading on. Heading on, heading on. Got more rocks. We are coming up on, I believe it's 2 parking lots. So the trail is a little wider because I'm sure it's very popular. Bears Dam Trail. Not sure what that is. Sure it's a trail that goes around. All right, let's keep doing it. All right, so we got a road up here. Gotta figure out where we gotta go. We got a double blade, which means we turn. This is the AT right here. There's plenty of stuff right here on the road. So we're gonna go left. And we got it painted on the road. So we're gonna go down here a little ways. Apparently, I'll have to look at my map. Looks like we got storms here. And we got clearing up here. figure out where we got to go with the map. Looks like I got a white blaze on the sign. All right, so we see a white blaze on the other side here. I don't know if you can see this fog coming in, but it's rolling in. All right, let's see if we can't cross the road. Stop dying. Alright, that guy was trying to be kind and let me go across, but it would have been more dangerous just to go versus just waiting on the traffic. Alright, we're gonna make a turn up here, it looks like, to the right. And looks like there's a blaze up here on the trail. I see a trailhead billboard, so that's good. There it is. Yay! And then we got parking area. See a fence. So I think I'm spending the night at the top of this mountain here. Possibly. We don't know. All right, let's do it. This is the ALDHA. All right, off we go. Back on the trail. White blaze, yellow blaze. Here's directions for the southbound people. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, we got a. It is dark out now. We got to cross this boulder field with water coming through. So let's see if we can do this without dying. There's the white blaze right there on the tree. There's a white blaze on the rock. We just need to figure out how to get over there without getting soaked, or twisting an ankle, or breaking an ankle, or a forearm, or something to that nature. Just slid. Main thing is just keep moving, I think. All right. So there's the white blazes. Just got water. There's a campsite here. I could bed down here, but I think it might be better if I can make it up to the top of that mountain. It's supposed to have beautiful sunshine. Sunrise, I should say. But it is 9 minutes until 9. Just check this little site out. It's not bad. Could do it. Let me check the mileage on the other and see what we got. All right, guys, I've decided just to go ahead and stay down here on the bottom of the mountain tonight. It's 0.8 miles to the top. There is power lines up there, and they said there's noise. Most likely the electronics, or just the harmonics of the wiring, with the humidity and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp here tonight. Go ahead and cook some supper. It's about 9 o'clock. So That's it for tonight. YOLO. You only live once, so do it right the first time, and there's no need to do it again. I'll talk to you guys later.